Y'all, I'm still tripping right now. I am still in my feelings. I try to clean myself up as much as possible. Your girl don't cry. But a few moments ago, I was crying. I ain't gonna lie. What's going on, everyone? It's KiMilli out of Savannah, Georgia. And I'm supposed to be asleep because I think it's after 1 o'clock now. And I am just in so much, I am so happy and thankful and grateful and so surprised and shocked at how God continues to show out and just give me these little glimpses and clues and verifications and confirmations and all the affirmations that I am doing the right thing. Gosh, y'all, there are some things that I get on camera and I share with you guys, and there are other things that you know nothing about that go on in my personal life. It's not easy. The rain falls on all of us, right? So I'm going through stuff right now, unbelievable stuff, but I always try to show up and hopefully give you guys some hope, and that's what I want to do in this video. I just want to tell you guys an amazing story about what happened to me a few moments ago, okay? So tonight we had our recession-proof Zoom call, right? And I'm already on this call like totally geeked up. Let me tell you about this call right quick. So this guy who's a part of the recession-proof family has gone out and made 6 figures days, retired his wife. He was talking about, hey, Jay, baby. He was wait till you hear this, Jay, baby. Wait till you hear this. Hey, what's going on, the Phoenix? But y'all, so this guy is making 6-figure days, black young guy, has retired his wife. He's talking about how he's now able to enjoy his kids, do things for his family, and just really be stress-free. And here's the amazing thing about recession-proof, because I hear a lot of people say, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. And I totally get that. I have been there. Recession-proof is not cheap, but by some people's standards, but it's also worth it. So this guy has created a course. Shout out to Knots Don't Fold. He's created a course to show people how to do what he's done. And before he releases it to the public, you know what he did? He came back and he's giving it to the recession-proof family for free. So I'm already just sitting on the Zoom call, watching him break down these concepts. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is amazing. Everybody on the call is like, this is unbelievable. We're all so happy and grateful and like, this is life-changing. And we already knew this because at the Circle of CEOs event last 2 weekends ago, he was there and he said he was going to give it, and he had called up Marcus and said, hey, I want to put this in the portal for the family. And so it's amazing that in Recession Proof they teach you to not only eat but to bring back some food for the others, right? So we all can eat too. So I love that. This is not the first time that somebody's course has been put in the portal for free. So when I say that Recession Proof has over-delivered, they keep evolving and over-delivering. It's amazing. But anyway, that's actually not the highlight of my night. I just want to put in you guys' mind what my frame of mind was before the highlight of the night actually happened, okay? So I get off the recession-proof Zoom. I'm on a high, but I'm tired. It's been a super long day. You guys are buying tons of products. Thank you so much. I pack up my orders. I'm like, I'm going to bed early tonight. Yay me, right? So I'm so proud of myself. I get out the shower and I have a notification. And so a young lady that I met at the Circle of CEOs event, it's like, so-and-so tagged you, and her name, she's changed. I don't know her real name. I'm sorry, sis. But it was Wake Face Beauty, but now it's Beards and Brazilians on Instagram. Check out her Instagram, Beards and Brazilians. Very interesting. But it's like Beards and Brazilians has tagged you in NeoDaviso's live. Now, I've been tagged in stuff before, but I know Neo, and I know the young lady, so I'm like, let me check this out. And Neo's on there, and he's like, you only got so many minutes. Go ahead and buy your shirt to get entered to win such and such and such. And so I'm like, what is Neo giving away now? And so basically what he was saying is, if you buy this shirt, yes, I already have this shirt. I love this shirt. I bought 2 of these at the conference. But he was like, if you buy this shirt, you only had to buy 1. He was going to enter you in a drawing to win his event spaces mentorship. Now, if you don't know about NeoDaviso and his event spaces, he's done amazing things for people with so many different courses. But one of the things he's known for is showing people how to do event spaces, which is huge. You guys know I just went to my little sister's sweet 16 and it was in a private space, right? With COVID, a lot of people were doing things privately. So event spaces, believe it or not, are really, really huge. Well, NeoDaviso is your go-to guy for event spaces. I've been on his social proof interview. I'm gonna put a link to the social proof. I always say stuff and then I forget it. So social proof Neo. After this live ends, I'm going to put it in the description box of my YouTube video and also for my Facebook live. But you can check it out for yourself and just hear how this man has totally changed the dynamics of his financial future as well, his financial landscape. So I'm like, what? And I've been thinking about his course, but I'm like, Kim, you have bought so many courses. You need to slow your roll. And so to hear that he was giving away the course, I was like, whew. Now I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm just getting out the shower. Got my hair. I had my do-rag on. Okay, had the full Marge Simpson going on. Had my glasses. I'm lotioning, putting emu all over my body, right? And I'm like, Kim, this is how your mind will play tricks on you, okay? So I'm like, what's going on, Rel? Hey, sis. So I'm like, Kim, you won. Keep in mind, y'all, I won the ticket to the event, the VIP ticket to the event on Neo's Facebook Live a few months ago. So I'm like, Kim, girl, you won something on Neo's Live already. Like, what are the chances of you winning something again? And then I'm like, and so I'm just lotioning, and I'm like, he's like, 3 more minutes. I'm like, watch my little slow pool of internet, make it so that I can't check out in enough time like that. And I'm like, well, you know what? I really do like the shirts. I could use more of these. Y'all know I'm a t-shirt girl. This is the entrepreneur's uniform right here. So I'm like, Kim, just go ahead and buy the shirts. So then Neo's like, if you buy $100 worth of shirts, I'm gonna give you 3 entries on the wheel. And so I'm like, well, what's I want some other colors anyway. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and just buy the shirts. So I place an order for like $124. I have enough time to even do the coupon code to get saved on the shipping or whatever. And so I do that. Now I do it with what, guys? Let me y'all don't understand. I do it with one of my rewards cards. So I don't even have to think about the purchase. I'm just like, let me run it. Boom, I run it. So Neo is Neo's like, I'm gonna pick 2 winners. Right? I'm still lotioning. Still got my Marge Simpson do-rag on, right? I'm still lotioning. He's like, I'm gonna pick 2 winners. He picks the first winner. It was somebody. It was I forget who it was. And then he picks the second winner. Then him 500 comes on. It's like, let me do it. Let me run it again. He's like, do another winner. And everybody's like, yeah, do another winner. Do another. Now he said he was gonna pick 2 winners. He picked the 2 winners. Now when he goes to pick the 3rd winner, that was actually when I did my purchase, y'all. So I'm like, check the list again. I messed that up. I didn't do it the first 2 times. You know why? Because my own self-talk was like, you ain't gonna win again. You already won. You know what I'm saying? And so by the time him 500 comes on the broadcast and says, pick another one. And he says, you know what? I'm feeling real good. I'm gonna pick another one. By that time, I had made my purchase. So I'm like, check the list again. Now, when he turns the camera to flip the screen, I actually see my name on the wheel. So I'm like, oh, there goes my name. And then it's like a little bit of hope. And then I'm like, girl, stop. And then I'm like, well, why not me? And then I'm having this whole dialogue in like mere seconds. I'm like, Kim, where's your personal development, Miss MLM? Where's your positive thinking and your hopeful thoughts? And why not you? So I ended on, wouldn't this be some ish if it was me again? Y'all, Janelle, I hear your voice. She said, okay. Girl, that was where my mind ended. Wouldn't that be a story? Wouldn't it be some ish if I won again? And he spins the little virtual wheel, and I'm looking at it, and it, you know how it gets to the end and go teek, 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 teek. And then he goes, the winner is J Baby. It was me. I was like, what? Y'all, thank God I'm in the house by myself. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? So y'all know Neo. He's like, with that one eye. KiMilli Kwamanana. Are you here? Go live, you know, because you have to get on live. Man, I never yanked the do-rag off so quick. I was like, and then I was trying to find the button. I was trying to screenshot my name. I was trying to do 50 million things. And I was like, I'm here. It's me. I was like, it's me a while. I was like hitting all the keys, and I got on there. And so he's like, what's up, sis? I'm telling you guys, you want to stay ready, because I'm not going to lie. One thing I hate is when people win, they be like, I'm so excited. Man, please. I was skinning and grinning. Man, I was smiling so hard my cheeks hurt. And I just had to tell him, oh my gosh. It's a wonderful feeling. Right? And so he's like, how you feel? I was like, man, I feel good. I was trying to think of everything that I wanted to say. And I was just like, I'm in Pooler. We don't have event spaces out here. This is wonderful. He was like, so you're going to take advantage of it. Y'all, when I met Neo at the event, that was not my first time meeting him. My first time meeting him was in Miami for the April conference. So I saw him in Miami, and I saw him again in June in Atlanta. And I told him at the event when I met him, I said, hey, I'm here. I won your your VIP ticket. I won your VIP ticket for buying the ebook course. And he was like, really? He said, man, kudos to you for showing up. He said, most people, when they win, they don't even show up. Now, I want y'all to marinate on that. I want y'all to pause on that. He said, most people, they don't show up. And so tonight on the live, Rel said, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much. So tonight on the live, I had to remind him again. I said, Neo, I'm the same girl that won your CEO ticket to the Formula Conference, and I won your VIP ticket, and I already bought my CEO ticket for next year. He was like, oh, so you stay ready, because I like to let people know, man, I'm investing in myself. You caught that, J baby? You caught that? I like to let people know I'm investing in myself. I want him to know that this free course, it didn't go on no weak soil. You sowed a good seed, Neo, in some good soil with this chick here. Now, I don't know about nobody else, but with me, oh no, baby. Oh no. Every day, I think about my son. Every day I think about my son's children. Every day I think about my mom and my grandmother. Almost to the point where sometimes I'm so much in my head, sometimes I am agitated and irritated with my own family, only because they don't understand how much I'm thinking about them and how much I'm wanting so badly to just hurry up and change things and be able to do things for them. So like winning that course and knowing, what I hear, I've listened to so many, when other people are asleep, I'm listening to things. When other people are watching foolishness, I'm listening to things. When other people are entertaining drama from dudes, from trifling chicks, that are supposedly their friends, well, I'm plugged in, I'm tuned in, I'm turned on, I'm all that stuff. This is a season of separation. A phase, my focus phase for a reason. So I know what Neo has produced in his testimonials. And I'm like, man, it's no way. And the people in Recession-proof, they're running multiple plays. They have multiple things. Like, y'all, after I won the event, so I went back and I told my girl, Beards and Brazilians, I was like, sis, did you see me win? She was like, no, I got off the live. I was like, you didn't see? I said, well, luckily my cheesy butt screenshot it. She was like, I'm so happy for you. I was like, thank you so much for tagging me. Guys, let me tell you, never underestimate the impact you can have on somebody. Never underestimate the impact you tagging somebody, sending a link to somebody, connecting somebody with another person. Please don't underestimate your power as a connector. Coach Lakeisha, you caught that? What's going on, sis? Please don't underestimate the power that you have to have. I mean, like, this set my, I actually cried just because I was so emotional thinking about my whole entire journey. Thinking about, y'all don't understand. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, but there were some nights that at this time I would be driving freaking Uber and Lyft a few years ago. I wouldn't be able to be on nobody's live because I would be driving a stranger around in my car. It's been a long damn journey. There were some nights that even if I weren't driving Uber and Lyft, even if I were home, I wouldn't have had the money to buy $100 worth of t-shirts. I literally remember one night, me and Candy B, we were watching something with Ray Higdon, and he was having a sale on a course. You have to invest in yourself, guys. I've bought so many courses, and I don't regret any of them. I do not. You have to invest in yourself. He who pays attention. I say this all the time, but it's really the truth. But I remember this night when me and Candy B where Ray Higdon was like, it was a course we really wanted. And he was like, at midnight, the price goes up. Now, me and Candy B, we already broke. So we can't afford for the course to go up. But neither one of us had the money individually to buy the course. We didn't have the money individually to buy the course. But she was like, well, I can send you a portion of it. She had a portion of it, and then I had like a little bit of money in my bank account, and then I had some cash at the house. Y'all, I lied to you not. The price was gonna go up midnight. It was like 11:15. My son is, what is he, like 3-4 years old at the time? He's asleep, knocked out. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? We really want this course. Y'all, I got my baby. I got my son up out of his bed, put him in the back seat. I was like, shh, put him in the back seat. And I had Candy send me her portion that she had electronically. And then I took the cash that I had. Now, Candy sent me the money to my bank account. I had a little bit of money in the bank account. Now, with the cash that I had on hand, if I went to the bank, to the ATM and deposited in, then we would have the money for the course. And that's what I did. Like, literally, I'm at the Wells Fargo ATM, like, hurry up, looking at the time, talking to Candy. She's like, are you there? Are you there? Make sure you're safe. And my son is in the back seat asleep. I'm putting the money in the ATM just for us to buy a course. You understand? It was down to the wire. By the time I got my car back, I literally could just drive up a little bit in the Wells Fargo parking lot, like go to the Kroger parking lot, so I'm not sitting in the parking lot because that's dangerous. And then I had to buy the course, like I'm on my phone, like please looking at the time, and Candy's like, do you got it? I'm like, yeah. Literally. Coach Lakeisha said, been there. People don't understand. And guys, let me tell you something. When you bust your behind, when you put yourself out there, when you take the first few steps, God will help you. Coach Lakeisha is a part of my journey. She doesn't even understand how she used to be a part of the company that I'm a part of. And she won one time. She won a hotel night stay from the company. And she let me stay in her prize room with my son, which I know she regretted later. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. I know you regretted that later, Coach Lakeisha. But to think, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I can't say I would have done the same thing. I can't say I would have done the same. Not my prize room. But there are people that will help you if they just see that you are trying. If they just see that you are trying. And guys, I'm telling you right now that if you decide to go to being an entrepreneur, is it easy? Hell no. People gonna make fun of you. They're gonna call you crazy. You gonna think you crazy. You gonna cry in front of people. You gonna cry by yourself. You gonna be broke. Your account's still gonna be, it's gonna be a lot of emotions. The roller coaster ride of entrepreneurial, oh my God, entrepreneurial emotions, it will blow your mind. And one of the hardest things I have when I'm doing consults with people is they want me to tell them the whole path ahead of time. I'm not Miss Cleo. And I can tell you right now for a fact that there's a lot of things that I could have never explained or never thought would happen along my journey, but it happened. And it took me one step closer. Sure ain't easy, and it's a lot. It sure ain't easy. But you know what? Everything that I was doing before wasn't easy either. Working for the college, working hard, trying to please my boss. Not spending time with my then husband. Coming home, not being in the best mood with my son because I'm bringing work home. Waking up early, going in early, staying late. Leaving the meeting with a bunch of older people, all their kids grown, my child's in daycare, they just talking to me, well, what y'all want to talk about now? Not a damn thing. I got to go get my child from daycare. They charge $1 a minute. Miss Esther, can we wrap up this meeting? Then rushing in Atlanta traffic and still getting to the daycare late, 10 minutes late. Now I got to give you $10 extra. I think it was $5 a minute. I know they didn't play, but none of that was easy. None of that was easy. So there came a time when I had to pick my heart, and I'm so happy and thankful and grateful that I chose this hard, because this hard ain't nearly as hard as the other hard. At least this hard has a payoff. And I'm telling y'all, being around those people at the Circle of CEOs event, being able to pull out my credit card, knowing there was a time, like I said, this was a time-sensitive offer. I bought 4 shirts for $100, and it got me a $5,000 course. And this is the second time I've won something on Neo's live. Being able to pull up my card and just make that $100 purchase, knowing that this card has a 0 balance. You know why? Because just like I swipe every day on my cards, I pay them off. With what? With the money from the MLM that people made fun of me for joining. How's your little tea business? Shove it. Y'all don't understand. You need that shirt, Janelle? Yeah, I love the shirt. I feel, yeah, I got it. Well, I got the shirt in all colors now. Blue, red, white, another black. I got it in all the colors now. But I'm telling y'all, get around some people that stretch you. Don't stay stuck. If you're going through hell, I get it. But don't just stand there and burn up. Keep moving, baby. Change your environment. Change your circle. And then guess what? While I was talking to the girl and saying, thank you so much for tagging me. Again, y'all don't underestimate your power to connect somebody to something that could change their life. That could brighten their day. I don't care what the other people say. But while I'm talking to her, I was talking to my boy Rico. Shout out to Rico, one of my Cars and Bars brother. And he was like, hey, Kim. He was asking me something about a previous Zoom that we were on. So I gave him the answer. I'm like, guess what, bro? You know, basically, I know he doesn't care, but you're the only one that's awake. So I'm going to tell you, I just won on Neil's Live. And he was so sweet. He was like, congratulations, sis. You deserve it. And when I told him what I won, he's like, well, let's partner. Let's do an event space here in Virginia. Like, these people, they want to run the play today. They don't wait. These people are doing multiple businesses. They got you're not going to meet somebody in Recession-proof and they're just hoping something works. No, usually if you meet somebody in Recession-proof, they like, just got my vending machine. And Rico just bought 2 cars. He just bought 2 cars. I was like, were you on the Zoom tonight? He was like, no, I was at the dealership. I got another car for the fleet. These people are running multiple plays, getting multiple streams of passive income into their house. They don't know, oh, I don't have the money. You know what they think? What asset can I buy to get me the money? Y'all don't understand. I be having visceral reactions when I think about certain stuff. Like I feel it in my, in the depths of my soul. What asset can I buy to get the money? Not do I have the money. Totally different mindset. It'll change your life. Shoot, let's do an event space here in LA. Girl, yeah, I'm going to put Neo's social proof interview in the description box of my YouTube, as well as the comments of this Facebook Live. If you have not seen it, you definitely want to see it. Not only is his course amazing, his knowledge about event spaces, how his mind works around it, because you know there's all types of things you can do. I love the concept of Toro, but let's be real, what we're learning in the course is not what to do if they steal your car, but what to do when they steal your car. An event space, they're not going to steal your event space, right? They can't just make off with a commercial, right? So it's all types of things, and that's what I love about Recession-proof. It has opened me up to so many things that I didn't even have time to think about before. And now I can piggyback off of not only the expertise, but the errors of those who have gone before me. And people say, it's too much money? Huh? Come again, friend? Don't say it's too much money. Say, how can I get the money? How did Kim get the money? Kim got the money by basically selling products in a multi-level marketing company. Something that most people who have an MBA would never even entertain doing because they're above that. Well, I ain't above nothing that's going to help me accelerate my progress toward my goal. How will you get the money for Recession-proof or anything else, any other high-level course you want to do? I don't know, but I know another thing that I heard somebody say. Oh, the money, credit cards. Last year I had 0 available credit because I had 0 credit cards because when I went through multiple periods of unemployment and the divorce, it financially devastated me. I had not had a credit card since 2014. I got my first credit card since 2014, last year in the pandemic, September 2020. Now I have 5 or 6 credit cards, and I went from having 0 available credit to now over $37,000 of available credit. And that's with me running the plays wrong. I could have had more if I did it right. But now, if somebody comes up, that's how I've been able to. And what do? I charge it. I get my rewards. I get my points on top of the purchase. The purchase is a tax write-off. Thank you, OTB Tax, the tax firm I hired last year to handle my affairs. The purchase is a tax write-off. And then I take the money from my multi-level marketing business that people make fun of me for doing, and I pay the card. I did over $1,000 in sales yesterday in my pajamas, looking like who did what, when, where, when, and why in this house. I didn't have to go to traffic. I didn't have to deal with a boss. I didn't have to do none of them things. And that was just yesterday. And people are still messaging me about products. Y'all killing that fruit punch detox tea, by the way. UPS just dropped off a whole bunch of bags of fruit punch detox tea, and I'm already sold out again. Y'all, is my life perfect? Absolutely not. Am I where I want to be? Absolutely not. But I am sure enough closer than I've ever been before. And it's amazing how, quiet the voice in your head that is, yeah, you said, yo, the fruit punch is bomb. You know I have not even tried it yet because every time I go to try it myself, I have to sell the bag. Thank you, Lord. Giving me wonderful products, a wonderful company, a wonderful network of people, a wonderful team. A lot of my team is on here. Wonderful colleagues and people who really want to see me win. Drown out the noise of the people who are making fun of you, who don't think highly of you, who are basically trying to get in your head, like, who do you think you are? Drown out the noise of those people by putting yourself in communication and partnership with people who will boost you up, who will say, go, you can do it, in their water boy voice, you can do it. Drown out the noise of the naysayers with people that are celebrators. Drown out the noise and stay close to those people who are cheering you on. Because you're going to need it. Because guess what one of the main noises you got to drown out is? The noise of the voice of yourself. In your own head. I still have those thoughts. I can listen to Conceive, Believe, and Achieve all I want. The Stranger's Secret, Earl Nightingale, Napoleon Hill, all of them. And I still be in my head like, Kim, if you hadn't done this, then he wouldn't have done that. Constantly beat myself up. So when I get on here and I do these lives, I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to my dang on self too. I'm talking to my cotton picking self too. Anywho, I got my time on here. I'm at 28 minutes and 30 seconds. It was supposed to be 10 minutes. But I didn't even think anybody would be on. I hope y'all found value in this broadcast. I honestly thank everybody who's on my team, who has believed in me, who has rocked with me through thick and thin. We have ups and downs. And I mean, the fact that y'all are still standing, and y'all don't even know this, but the fact that y'all are still standing, you are winning. Are there different levels to this game? Shoot, yeah. Shoot, yeah. Is it going to require more of you? Yeah. Can I help you with some things? Yeah. Can I help you with everything? No. No. I can't run your race any more than you can run mine. But I'll tell you this. What you want to do is continue to stretch yourself. Because if you're doing, it's not enough just to be here. You know in Organo Gold, Janelle, we had that saying, stick and stay and you'll get your pay. No, sometimes when you stick and stay, you're just stuck. You only get your pay when you make a way. When you make crap pop. There's plenty of people who laugh at me for waking up late, but they don't know the nights that I stay up late. See? It's a direct correlation. You go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, your butt ain't getting up at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's just the way it happens, folks. So if you go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, don't you say jack diddly squat to me about waking up at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't want to hear. Show you right. But y'all, I am so thankful to Neo. I'm going to make good use of that course. So they say when you get stuff for free, you don't value it. That's not my deal, because I know I know the value. When you get to a certain level, I think like an old Kim, and that's another thing. God won't give you anything before it's your time. An old Kim probably could win a $5,000 course and not understand the value. I'll be honest. But where I am right now, no. I don't take nothing for granted. I don't take nothing for granted. So I really encourage you guys, if you're not happy where you are, please make some changes without having to know how everything is going to work out. Because I promise you, nobody can tell you that. And there are going to be some people that come in your way, in your path. There are going to be some situations that God and the universe are going to conspire to work things out on your behalf. Not all the time, but it's going to be, you're going to get these glimpses of just like, you got this, girl. You're doing right. Keep it up. Like tonight, y'all don't even know. Like I said, I'm not an emotional person, but that thing broke me down. Just thinking about what a difference a year has made, and especially the last 2 years. Y'all don't even understand. There's not enough time for me to tell you the hell I've been through. Y'all don't know. Because I don't get on Facebook Live and cry and be like, I mean, nothing against people who cry. Maybe one day I will. But usually when I'm going through, I withdraw. You might not see me for a few days. And I talk to nobody. Because honestly, I'm just trying to talk to God and asking him, praying that he helps me to keep my sanity, really. All jokes aside. I'm just trying to drown out the demons in my own head when I'm going through hell. But everybody goes through it. Kim is not always happy. She's not always cracking jokes. So y'all, when y'all meet me, stop telling me, make me laugh. I'm not Kevin Hart. I'm not Tiffany Haddish, okay? I'm a regular person. I make people laugh organically, not on demand, okay? There's no battery pack in my back. So stop telling me to make you laugh. Shoot, I'm trying to make myself laugh. Okay. This is good. Ralph, what's going on, beloved? Oh my gosh. But y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this hair up. Okay. Put my Marge Simpson do-rag back on. Take these glasses off and get my beauty rest. Okay. I'm so excited, not only for myself, but also for you all, because I'm telling you, take those first few steps and God will order the rest. I'm proof. I am proof. Could have never thought that some of these things would happen. I was just thinking about that course. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, y'all. I'm going for real. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I'm happy y'all said that this was good. All is well. Pray the same for you. Oh, man. All is great. For real. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Let me know. Oh, if you want the shirt, you go to newageceos.com. New Age, see that right? NewAgeCEOs with an S.com. They have shirts, they have sweaters, they have hoodies, tanks, yeah, all of that. Okay, represent. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.